Welcome to Amherstburg, Ontario.
Yep, and that's the name of this cache. Welcome to Amherstburg, a mystery.
It's the start of our trip up the north shore of Lake Erie.
Our next cache takes us to Fort Malden, which was a military base during the War of 1812, and Lyric Glass is putting in the numbers for this multi.
It's a field puzzle, so we're working on it right here in the field.
The War of 1812 began on June 18, 1812, when the United States formally declared war on the United Kingdom. The Detroit frontier became the first invasion point when General William Hull crossed the river and advanced on Fort Amherstburg, as Malden was known at the time. The first shots of the war were fired here, but Fort Amherstburg was never seriously threatened. Detroit was captured a month later following a brief siege laid by General Isaac Brock. Fort Amherstburg was abandoned in September the next year when the British lost the Battle of Lake Erie, which put total control of the lake in American hands.
There's lots of spider webs and bugs.
Oh, I got it.
Hey, it's a lonely cache. It hasn't been found in over a year.
Sweet, that's a cool bonus. Thanks to the CO for another awesome geocache and a historical lesson too. Tradition has it that Tecumseh, the native leader during the War of 1812, stood upon this very stone after the Battle of Lake Erie and addressed the British before they retreated from the area. During our visit to Amherstburg, we also enjoyed playing an adventure lab, which took us to many historical sites and really cool, interesting spots. This could be a tough one. It could be a DNF. This is a 4-2. And last person didn't find it, but others have. So I'm going to take an outside look at this one. Maybe we can come up with it. A 4-2. Well, despite a thorough search,
it certainly is a puzzler.
Yeah, and phoning a friend, we were not able to come up with this one, and that's okay. It's much easier to DNF a 4-2 than it is a 1.5, 1.5.
I found a mouse.
Yeah, and he didn't have the cache.
No.
think I see it. Okay, kneel down. Reach in. No, back up. Back up till you see me. There, kneel. Now look down. Now reach in. I think it's...
I see it.
That's it right there.
Good. Got it.
This cache is what we call a flat pack. So you ever got to think about where they might go on a telephone pole like this, either in a crack in the wood or underneath anything that's on the pole. And this one's called the nine-legged big tomato.
Leamington is the tomato capital of Canada. In 2013, Highbury Canco took over the Heinz Leamington plant and saved it from closure.
Sasquatch sighting. Oh, it even comes with a handy stool.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Cool. That'll get a favorite point.
It's for my friend Geo Jerry. Look, Jerry, I found a Sasquatch. He's not out west, he's here in Ontario. What's up with that?
I'm at 4.
Is it the bench or the fence?
I'm at 2.
It wasn't on the bench, and it wasn't where the hint said it would be, but there was a picture posted, and it's right there. Problem is, it was missing a log sheet, but we've got one here. We're going to pop it right in, and we're going to put a maintenance note on because there's no cap.
It'll get wet the first rain.
Yeah, we don't think this is where the cache is supposed to be anyway, so, but we found it. It's got duct tape on it, a tie wrap, so it's good to go. Oh. Got it. The ferry right here in Kingsville will take you over to Pelee Island.
We've already been there, so you can take a look by watching this video.
Yep, and that'll bring this episode to a close.
Join us for more geocaching along the north shore of Lake Erie.
Yes, we're going to have some really great destinations coming up. You won't want to miss it.
Keep watching, there's more caches to be found.
Where will geocaching take you? Let's get something to eat.
Okay.
Okay.
Fish sounds good.
Right here, the Pelee Island ferry will take you out to the island. But that's not the Pelee Island ferry here. The Pelee Island, the ferry right behind us will take you to Pelee Island.
Click the link right here to watch that episode.
Okay.